welcome back to my channel. My name is Allie if you have not been here before, and thank you for watching this video. Today I'm bringing you another hair tutorial that I'm super excited about because you guys requested it. This is my messy, beachy, just rolled out of bed, kind of curled look. I absolutely love it. It's super voluminous, textury, piecey, and I think it's super cute. I absolutely love it when I do my hair like this. And the best part about it is I can sleep on it and it will last like this for a few days, which I love. So if you are curious as to how I get this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first things first, I want to tell you guys a little bit about the current stage of my hair. I did give myself a blowout 2 nights ago, so this is day 2 of unwashed hair. My hair is still pretty clean. It's like a little bit greasy at the top. I could use a tiny bit of dry shampoo, but I think I'm good right now. The reason I like to blow out my hair before I curl it is because my hair is very frizzy, and if I don't do this, it's not the right texture for the curling iron. I know a lot of people can just air dry their hair or blow dry it without blowing it out, and their hair looks good and great. I'm very jealous of you, but I cannot. If you guys are curious as to how I get my hair like this, I will go ahead and link that video below so you guys can watch it. But first thing I want to do is brush my hair out because if I'm being honest, I haven't done that yet today. I'm using my wet brush. I will link this below too. I really like this brush. When I curl my hair, I like to curl it with my part down the middle, but obviously you can do this however your heart desires. So now we have brushed hair. Probably should have done that at the beginning of the video because my hair looks way nicer now. But here we are. So when I curl my hair, I like it to look really piecey, and I like the ends to be like relatively straight. I don't like my curl to go all the way down to the bottom. So the first thing that I'm gonna do, because my hair is kind of curled at the bottom, is I'm going to straighten the ends. And this is the GHD straightener. I will link this below as well. This straightener is so good. Obviously you don't need an expensive straightener to do this, but this one's amazing. So you can obviously section off your hair to do this part if you want, but I'm lazy and I go through it pretty quickly. So I'll just show you. I just like hit the ends only. And it doesn't have to be like stick straight, but as long as they're like straighter than they were, then we're good. Okay, so all the ends are pretty straight. As you can see, I kind of have a bend here still, but that's going to be touched with the curling iron, so I don't really care about it. Just wanted the ends to look super blunt. So now we are moving on to the curling part, the exciting part. For curling, I love to use this T3 curling iron. This is the one that comes with like 3 different barrels, and I'm using I think this is like a 1-inch barrel. I will definitely link this below for you guys, but this curling iron is amazing. I absolutely love it. But before we do that, I'm going to section off my hair. I'm gonna do this bottom section first, and I'm just using the drybar clips. These hold my hair really nicely, so I love to use them. And I'm just gonna pull these 2 pieces to the front. And what I like to do, I'll probably do like 4 curls total maybe down here. So the first curl that I do, I'm going to curl away from my face. So I'll show you how to do that, and I'm just doing it maybe like 1.5, 2 times around the barrel. I definitely leave like 3 inches at the bottom here, and I let that sit for probably like 5 to 10 seconds. So as you can see, we have just like a really nice loose curl here. I'm gonna leave that, and then the next curl I do, I'm going to do towards my face. So I'm alternating. Just touch my ear. And then I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay, moving on to the next section. I'm gonna section off my hair. right there. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing. So I'm grabbing like 1 inch to 1.5 inch pieces, and I'm trying to make sure that every single piece that I grab is the same width, because that's, to me, what I feel like makes it look the most natural. So that first piece I curled away from my face, and then the next piece I'm gonna curl towards my face. Are left with the very top section, which I do a little bit differently. So the entire time I've been curling my hair, I've been curling away from my face, towards my face, away from my face, towards my face. For the top front section of my hair, I actually want to curl all of it away from my face. I've tried curling the top layer of my hair like I did the rest of my hair, where I'm curling alternate ways, but it just looks kind of weird. It definitely works on some people, but for me, I feel like it just looks kind of strange. I don't know why, it just does not look cute on me. So I choose to do the entire top layer all away from my face. So again, I'm taking the same width and pieces, and I'm just gonna start curling away from my face. I like to have some space on the barrel, like I'm showing you here. Just I feel like they look like more natural curls that way. Like, that looks so nice. Again, I'm taking 1 inch to 1.5 inch pieces, really trying to make sure all of the pieces are the same width. It's super important. And leaving some wide space on the barrel as well. Really need to go get my hair done again and get a haircut, like desperately. I haven't gotten my hair done since, I think it was July of last year. Isn't that crazy? But my color's held up really well. I definitely have some pieces that are like pretty brassy, but for the most part, it's held up really well. And I think that's mainly because of the products that I use at home. Well, first of all, it's because I went to an incredible stylist. If you guys are in Arizona, or if you want a good hairstylist and you care to travel, Habit Salon in Gilbert, Arizona. I got my hair done by Allie there. She's amazing. She did such a good job on my hair. I really like the salon. It's super cute. And everybody there seems like they're just trained so well, so I will definitely be going back to them. But she did such an amazing job on my hair the last time I got it done, and I believe that obviously having a good hairstylist do your hair, and then using products at home that like help keep up with the health and with the color really helps too. So if you guys want a video on like hair care products, like everything that I use, I can definitely do that too. Okay, so far this is what we've got going on. I'm pretty happy with it so far, but it's gonna look way better once I mess with it. But I do want to give myself a few minutes just to let my hair cool down. That is the best way to ensure that your curls are gonna last longer. You definitely don't want to touch them right away if you do want like max curl effect, but I'll show you guys what the back looks like. So this is what the back's looking like so far. It's definitely not like messed with yet. All the curls are still pretty intact, but I just want to let them cool down, and then I will go in with all the products to make it look really messy and beachy and fun, and that's like my favorite part, so I'm excited. While I'm sitting here kind of waiting, I did want to show you guys another hot tool that I recommend. This is the brand Hot Tools, and it's a curling iron. I think it's 1.5 inches, but this one's really good for curling your hair too. I never use the clamp part of it. I always use it like I would use a wand, but this one's really good. and it's definitely a lot cheaper than the T3. I do feel like this one performs better, but I used this one for years before I got this one, and it's a really good product. Okay, so we're definitely cooled down now. I think we're ready to go ahead and touch, and basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use my fingers to kind of rough up the curls a bit. I definitely want to make it not look so like perfect. I want it to look a bit more like beachy, tousled, that type of thing. So I'm just gonna use my fingers to kind of comb through all the curls, and we'll see if there's any spots that I kind of missed or I need to fix a bit. Really want it to look nice and messy. So here's what we got so far. First thing I want to do, because my hair is a little bit greasy, I'm going to hit it with a little bit of dry shampoo. This is Batiste dry shampoo. This is the rose gold scent. I love the scent so much. It's my favorite one that they have. This dry shampoo you can get at the drugstore, which is amazing. And I'm just mainly focusing on my roots. Dry shampoo is really awesome too for like lift and volume. And then obviously making your hair look not so greasy. But I'm just working that into the roots. And as you can see, that just gave me a lot more body, which we love. So I'll even use dry shampoo on my hair sometimes when it's not even dirty. It's just that I want some more lift and texture to it. So that definitely helped, but I do have a few more products that I want to use just to give me a little bit more oomph. The first thing I want to do is go in with a product that's gonna make my hair look a lot more piecey. So the product that I want to use is this Kristen S Soft Matte Pomade. This stuff is really, really great for piecing up your curls. I love how it looks. I'm gonna take my ring off because I don't like getting the product in my ring. I'm gonna take about that much on my finger, and I'm just going to warm it up in my hands first, because you don't want to go in with like a clump of product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just focus mainly on the ends. So I'm going to take and pull it. I pulled half of my hair to the front on this side and then this side, and then I'm just going to take what's on my hands and just rub my ends together like this. And as you can see, it just gave me such nice pieciness to my hair. I love the way this looks. So as you can see, this side versus this side just like feels a little bit more flat. This side definitely has a lot more pieciness to it, and I feel like you can see the curls better on this side. So I love the way that looks. I'm gonna repeat the exact same thing on the other side. Obviously, if your hair is shorter, you can probably just go in one time in the pomade, but my hair is a little bit longer, so I'm gonna do this side. Just kinda rub it together and scrunch at it. And it just looks so nice and messy. Like slept in hair. I love the way that that looks. I actually learned that technique from Jen Atkin. I watched one of her tutorial videos on YouTube, and I was like mind blown after I watched that. So next thing I'm gonna do is add a little bit more texture spray just to give my hair a little bit more oomph. More is more, right? So for this, I'm going to be using the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. I also have the Kristen S Dry Finish Working Texture Spray. This stuff is really good too. And then obviously you can just use a dry shampoo if you would prefer to just do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of lift up my hair and spray the spray. Get it on. This stuff smells so good too. I don't know what it smells like, but it smells so nice. Like volume, right? Like such nice volume. So when I do the back, I do the exact same thing. I just lift from the back and just spray that right in there. And this is what we are left with. And the very last step is to make sure that this style is held as long as possible. So I'm gonna be using the Kenra Volume Spray. This says Super Hold Finishing Spray, and it's number 25. I love, love, love this hairspray. It is, oh, it's so good. It's really, really good for volumizing, and again, kind of giving that like textury, piecey look. I can't get it open. Why? Okay, there we go. This is like the jumbo size, by the way. I bought it at Ulta when there was like a 20% coupon that I had. That's how much I love it. I bought the jumbo size. So I'm literally repeating like the exact same step, and I'm gonna try and focus solely like where I have curl, like not really gonna touch it up here. This definitely makes your hair like a little bit more, not like crunchy, but it definitely doesn't feel as like soft as it did before, but that's okay with me because I do feel like it helps kind of with the piecey look. And here we have the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun filming it, and I'm so glad that you guys requested this from me because it was really fun to do and just to show you guys how I do my hair. I literally curl it like this every single time I curl it. A combination of the tools and products that I use definitely make this last a few days too, which is nice. The less I have to touch my hair, the better. The less I have to wash it, the better also. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know if there's any other tutorial requests that you guys have for me. I would love to do those as well. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!